test. Okay. Ah, we got sound, babies. Alrighty. Hello. I came back. I did not get caught in the pit of modded hardcore. Because I was like, oh crap, I gotta get a shower tonight. Alrighty. So, Perilous Craft. So, well, who came into my fucking house? Anyways, yesterday was good. I had time off. I played D&D. I'm gonna hide in my fucking house. I really should make a back door, because that is gonna be what kills me. But I had a good day yesterday. Got to play some Minecraft. Got to play some D&D as well, which was wonderful. Do I have a saddle? I don't think I do. And today was not as great. I had a headache through most of work. And I was the only person in my area. Oh my god, did somebody have a little birthday party? That is so freaking cute! Oh my gosh, there's a bouncy castle. Bounce, bounce, bounce. But yeah, I had a headache through most of work. And that just fucked up everything quite a while. So, Thradek, how are you? How was your day? No, don't tell me. Okay, maybe they haven't all been compromised. Okay, they're not compromised. Good to know. I did, however, find out that part of the reason that my knees have been hurting for months is that apparently, um, when you do things on a hard tile floor, you need a barrier uh between your knees and the floor. Something even like just simple as cardboard. I didn't know this. And the person who told me was like, your knees may not be hurting now, but and they may not hurt today, they may not hurt tomorrow, but they will hurt. And it's like, it's not, it's less of a will, more of an R. Was good. Had a final to play some video games. Ooh, fun. What video games did you play? As the doctor, you're extremely old. That that sentence doesn't make any sense. Does the doctor, you're extremely old. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what you're trying to communicate here. Does the doctor, I can't type. That wasn't part of the question I was confused by. This is so cute. That card game in which I clipped through the floor, except I played the game normally. Does the doctor. You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna be... Hmm? Where? Where, Pillager? In there, okay. I had all my brain power taken away during the final this morning. Does the doctor. This is fine. I have no problems with Patent. I mean, Thraddock. Who is Patent? Patent has vanished into the ether. Thank God. Does the doctor know you drink out of vases and eat soup with ladles? This is a soap spoon! This is very common! A plastic soup spoon is a common way to eat soup! It's not that fucking weird! I've never seen one spelled like four. A common way to wheat sop is, oh boy. Common way to eat soup is with a spoon. Yes, this is a type of spoon. It literally holds the soup in there. Can't just hate soup. You can hate types of soup. I hate lots of types of soup, but I still love soup in general. Oh! Hello!
Hello.
Hello! I
Hi.
hear it's your birthday.
It is my day of birth.
Congratulations on birth! Oop.
Thank you. I've only just been born, but it feels like I've been on this earth for a while.
Mhm.
Must be an old soul. What you up to?
I don't know. Seeing those wings, I'm kind of thinking maybe about going and trying to get an elytra.
Well, I actually haven't gone in the end yet. This was a gift. This was gifted to me.
Yeah, I've got diamond. I'll be fine. You can come if you want. Do you know where the end portal is?
Do I know where the end portal is? I believe it's over here somewhere.
Of course, Gavin knows where the
Really? Wait, is it
portal is.
actually? I'm gonna ask. I think it's this way. Is it? Is it? Yes. Okay. Well, I'll
Peyton,
respond
how
to
dare
chat
you
in a
abuse your
second.
mod privileges?
Me. It should be that portal over there.
Okay, thank
You
you.
have yourself a good time. Don't
Thank
die.
you. I
Bye.
probably will. Okay, I need food. Um, I I can survive the end, but I cannot survive the end with 6 potatoes. Has the barrel always been there? I could survive the beginning. I have survived the beginning, Thradex. I haven't fallen off of anything at all. Nothing at all. Don't watch the last time I was on Perilous Craft, please. I haven't fallen off of anything at all and nearly died. Definitely didn't survive by downing gapples. But it's soup. You eat soup with a spoon unless it's broth. I'm gonna see if the villager... Look, Gavin, I'm just gonna apologize now, but I'm gonna have to eat some more of your wife. Oh, I wasn't asking either. I was letting him know. Is that your first time you seeing a creeper? Good lord. Braddock, how tired are you, buddy? Can't a man this peaceability? Bro, what the fuck does that even mean? Peaceably. Okay. I can kind of see that one. But the answer is no. Anyways, I'm not asking for permission to eat Gavin's wife. I'm letting him know ahead of time. You don't come in peace, you come with aggression.
I haven't spoken to them, and so I have no idea who you guys are talking about. I feel like I feel like somebody's gonna tell me in DMs later, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, I do remember them." And then
Hmm. Isn't that always how it is? Who told you I come with aggression? I told me. What, you wanna come in and cuss out whoever told you come in with aggression? Where the fuck are the... There they are! Well, I know for the... Oh. Oh, when you said come, you didn't mean C-U-M-E, you meant C-U-M. Yeah, horse. Need to go up here and see if there's a farmer in the little area. Because if there is... No, but there's somebody without a job. Hey, you want a job? Okay, now. Make the villager a streamer? No. Look at this guy trying to use his mug and soup spoon combo. I don't understand what's so weird about this. This is a relatively normal way to eat soup. It'd be weird if I was eating it out of a shoe.
Time.
You're acting
I
like
feel
I'm
like I
eating it
should
out of a
not risk
shoe.
it.
That's not what I'm doing. Ow. I think you're overreacting to this whole mug thing. Mhm. Show us your mug folder. Thank you for the hydrate.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
What's up?
But you, by any chance, I might have misheard. Were you talking about eating mud?
No, eating soup out of a mug.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. So I did mishear that. That's my bad completely. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to insinuate that you ate mud or were a mud
I mean, I
eater.
have,
What?
and I'll frickin' do it again.
What? What? Huh? Why? Don't ignore me. Wait, wait. Was it like a challenge at least? Was it a challenge? Please tell me it was a challenge.
Nope. I
Nobody
found some at
dared you to do
church.
it.
Nope.
You just ate the dirt.
No, I ate mud.
How how long ago was this? Was this recent?
No, it had to be at least 15 years ago.
Okay, right. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. It's alright. Okay. I'll leave you to your farming duties.
Alright.
Oh.
They must not have the thing where they do like Oreos and pudding and call it mud in the UK. Or that is also or alternatively, that is significantly more centralized than I thought. You think? Okay, but like it's good, man. You don't have that? That's so sad. You should try it. Mud is like actually good. Can't believe you're calling one of the greatest desserts ever created by mankind a redneck thing. I can't believe you like brick steak. How is that out of character for anything you've ever known about me, though? That is, like, fully in character for me. Actually, I can, because that's how they made it back in the 50s. Okay, first you're saying that I'm 50, and now you're saying that I was alive in the 50s. Get your story straight. String! Rapid aging. I haven't aged that poorly, guys. Although you can age rapidly and not badly. For example, John Oliver. I mean, have you seen John Oliver now? Like, compared to how he used to look? Whew. Bad knees, bad elbows. I have never complained about my elbows. Like, I probably could, but, like, I'm not gonna. Elbows. Calypso? Oh my gosh! Thank you for the raid! Braddock, this is why you need moderator. Hang on. Tab. Thank you so much! Alrighty! Thank you so much! I got a Twitch warning, goddamn authoritarian. Like a warning from Twitch? Or what? This is very much what anyways, Calypso, thank you so much for dropping in! Uh, how did the birthday stream go? Good! Okay, look. The whole thing with mud is there's a dessert that is apparently very Southern American, or I guess not necessarily Southern American as much as it is redneck. Um, and it's basically pudding with like uh chocolate cookie crumbs, and like the cookie crumbs get crumbled into the pudding, so it also it gets all like soft and like oh, it's so good. Anyways, ate a bean boozled. Ooh, almost in his drink, so it was that bad. Ugh, that sucks. That's why I don't eat things if I don't know what they taste like. Yeah, it's kind of mud pudding. No, you do not add real mud, Patents. Do not confuse the non-American. With the soup spoon perfect as a small shovel. Actually, if you look at this, this would be horrible as a shovel just because of the way it's like made. Like, look at that. There's nothing to dig into the dirt with. Like, loose dirt, sure, but where I come from, dirt ain't loose unless you buy it in a bag. It is not horrible as a spoon. It is good as a spoon. Because you don't need to, like, go deep. Don't have to, like, shove it into, like, packed hard dirt that has no nutritional value for plants. That's true. No loose dirt, just loose women. Hate it, no! It does seem like a soccer thing. Alright. Thank you, Calypso. Anyways. I did not scare anybody away. Ah, no. Aha. I would have to try a lot harder to scare him away, I think. Now, could I do this could I do it hypothetically? Probably. I haven't even started, wooing. Alright. You're just playing into my hand, Patents. I mean, Thraddock. Implying that me being a furry was not an invention of my own. Which it wasn't. Alright. Into the end we go. Okay. Should I get more soup? Going now. Mud brick is out of oven. Gonna try this at home. I think you should try it at home. Anyways, chat, should I go get more soup? You know what? You're right. Try it in somebody else's home. Also saves on other bills. My headache is back. Why does God hate me? This isn't fair. Anyways, let's see, which... I don't think they went out this direction. Probably because that's... Alrighty. Taking me away. Oh. Mm. Okay. Guess we're going back across this teeny tiny bridge. And toss that over the side. Toss that over. I wish I had brought some cobblestone so I could make a furnace. Well, actually, no, because you don't... Well, I mean, that would help to make more blocks, but there should be enough end stone everywhere. Now, this is probably one of the most dangerous places for me to be, because there are so many areas for me to fall off of and no way to catch myself. Unless I get really lucky. Can I swear as a mod? Yes, of course you can swear as a mod. You just can't say hoagie. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do as a mod? Um, honestly, just if you want to keep an eye on chat, make sure nobody does anything weird. Otherwise, wait until I yell mods, and then check the chat and see what I need help with. I mean, just honestly, if you just have it open and wait for the potential of something to happen. Also, when new people show up, you say hello when you try to engage them in conversation, so they keep on chatting, and then they're like, "Well, this streamer's kind of cringe, but I feel bad about leaving this poor moderator." Yeah, fair, pretty much. Moonshoe, as my moderator, I don't think you can really be my favorite of the stream. That being said, nobody else has claimed it, so I'll let you get away with it this time. You know what? Fair enough. Also, is it showing that you're a moderator on your end? Because it's not showing on mine. So, lore is like... I... Mine, okay. Alrighty. I'm just making sure. Um... So, lore dump is basically... I come up with a piece of random lore for whatever kind of game I'm playing. So, like, if I was in a hardcore world, I would make up something about a hardcore world. On here, I would probably make something up about my character here. That kind of thing. It should say, if you click on it, before you redeem it. Hey, sorry, why are there 5 misspelled versions of one sandwich in the banned words? Because somebody kept on trying to sneak his slimy little way around him by misspelling it, and I had to ban all of those versions. Because it's cringe. Also, I needed something to do that day. I can't believe you're unironically doing the thing that I've been saying Peyton's been doing. I mean, Braddock has been doing, even though he hasn't. I've just, admittedly, just been straight up lying. And he knows, but like... What do you mean I didn't ban the correct spelling? You know what? Somebody just shoot me, please. Oh, my head hurts. And I have no... Anyways, I wonder if I'll find an ancient city ever. Wandering the fields. Wondering if I'll ever find an ancient ship to be a pirate on. And go, rawr, I'm a pirate. And then loot the ship for all it's worth. I can't believe I didn't ban the correct spelling of hoagie. Actually, no. No, I can't believe that. That makes a lot of sense for me. That's weird because like it didn't used to let Peyton say it. I mean, Thradduck say it. My luck is even better than I thought. I should have tried to get some feather falling before this. Oh well, as long as I don't die. I don't even know if there's actually any. It could already be looted. Actually, Thrythek has been alleging that he's not a mod for a long time, and now I'm starting to wonder if maybe he isn't. Hmm. It's not looking good for me. The shulker should have loaded in by now. Unless of course somebody died in here. Wrong button. It's looking kind of dead. Doesn't mean it is. Huh. Alright, we got at least one shulker. Oh, alrighty. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, oh, uh-oh, oh, oh. It. Okay. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. This is not a deadly fall. What did I tell you? It wasn't a deadly fall. Just a mostly. Shut up! I will take that bed. Ah! You know, this is actually a very helpful strat. Because you can go down in water streams. Hmm. Alrighty, if nothing else, I've got a shulker box before I died. Where are you? No, screw it. Alrighty, so that's 2 shulker boxes. If only I had a bow. I have the supplies for a bow. Alrighty. Maybe there's some armor? A diamond shovel. I don't have one of those. I will take that. Alrighty, time to go ahead and just... Alrighty. End taco. Why end taco? I think we're probably gonna wrap up soon. Just gonna try to get to the other side of this chasm. Oh, I forgot to open up full screen for this. No. I need somebody to drill a hole into my skull to let the demons out. Like they did in the old days. I have ghosts in my brain and I need them to go away, please. Oh yeah, you still get cert given ads. They want to make money, man. Unfortunately, I'm not in the headspace to explain why capitalism is bad right now. No, some would consider that fortunate. Because I am slightly known by Thradok and Thradok alone, for going on slight anti-capitalist rants. Well, if it says ads incoming, that means they haven't come yet. Anyways, has Kanye shown up to the Met Gala yet and done anything cringe? As if he can do anything that isn't cringe. I know you're watching that fashion thing like a hawk. Anytime there's like a fashion thing, Moo will like send like a bunch of pictures breaking down their opinions on all the clothes and all the outfits. Often being like, you know, this man dressed poorly, and typically he does, but also occasionally it's a bit of just seemingly disliking men. At least that's how it comes across to me. Time to bridge out into nothingness. Actually, you know what? I think we're just going. You know what? Should we raid pros or moons? Let's raid moons. Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming around, hanging out with me for a bit. I will see y'all later. I'm gonna